ladies and gentlemen, proud to present to you for Super Seniors a St. Patrick's Day celebration hosted by your very own Norm Kurtz, a.k.a. Lucky McClover. So you're in for a treat. Hope you enjoy yourselves. Let's start off with a nice video. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Hey, that was pretty cool. Ladies and gentlemen of Beautiful Savior's Super Seniors, we're so happy to present to you your host for the day. His name is Mr. Lucky McClover. Put your hands together and welcome Lucky McClover.
Easy for you to say, Joe. Did you hear Ireland is the fastest growing country in Europe?
No.
Yeah, its population is always Dublin. Dublin. Now, the good news, of course, is that I try to start out with the worst jokes so that they can eventually, little by little, get better. So how can Irish people tell when it's summer?
When?
The rain gets warmer. Wait, I said they were supposed to get better, didn't I? Sorry. Did you hear about the Irishman that drank 100 liters of stout in just 30 minutes?
No.
Yeah, they're calling it a Guinness World Record. Guinness World Record stout.
That's good.
Yeah, you know, it's got, okay. Why can't you borrow money from a leprechaun?
Why?
They're always a little short. Well, okay, I thought I heard a groan on that one. What do you call a big Irish spider? A patty longlegs? What's Irish and stays out all night? Patio furniture? Patio furniture?
Better.
Well, it's going to take a long time if I have to explain each one. But okay, so the barman said to Patty, "Your glass is empty. Can I get you another one?" Patty looked at the barman and said, "Why would I want another empty glass?"
There you go.
Ba-dum-bum. Okay.
Amazing.
How do you know if an Irishman is having a good time? He's doubling over with laughter.
Okay.
Okay, what do ghosts drink on St. Patrick's Day?
What?
Booze? Booze?
I can't believe I'm laughing.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. These are so bad that you have to laugh because they're bad, not because they're funny. All right, why don't leprechauns run? Well, we'd rather jig than jog. Eh? No? All right. Did you hear about the Irish potato? I like this one.
What?
Yeah, he immigrated. Now he's a French fry.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh. Okay. I thought that was good.
There you go.
But then what do I know? I'm a leprechaun. What does it mean when you find a horseshoe in Ireland?
What?
There's some poor horse over there barefooted. Yeah. Okay, are people jealous of the Irish?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're green with envy. You knew that one was coming. Okay. Why are the Irish so concerned about global warming?
Why?
They're really into green living. Yeah? All right, every night an Irishman walks into this bar and orders 3 shots of whiskey. He downs each shot, pays the barman, and leaves. Well, eventually the bartender asks him, why always 3 shots? And he said, well, one is for me. One is for each of my brothers, he tells the bartender. One is in America, one's in Australia. And we do this to feel like we're all still drinking together. This goes on for a while, and after a month or so, the guy comes in and he only orders 2 shots of whiskey. The barman thinks, uh-oh, he maybe lost a brother. He said, I'm so sorry for your loss. Was it the one in America or the one in Australia? The Irishman looks puzzled. He says, oh, no, nothing like that. He looks at the 2 whiskey glasses. He says, no, nothing like that. It's just that I've decided to give up drinking for Lent. You have to think about that one for a while? Okay, all right. Well, I want to welcome all of our super seniors, your friends, neighbors, relatives, all the leprechauns out there, all the wannabe leprechauns, anybody that stumbles in. Please enjoy the Christian fellowship that we're going to enjoy here today. Let's start with an opening prayer, and this prayer is based on the breastplate of St. Patrick. Bow our heads. Christ be with us, Christ within us, Christ behind us, Christ before us. Infuse us with your presence, Jesus, and encircle us with your grace. Christ beside us, Christ to win us, Christ to comfort and restore us. Walk with us along life's uneven paths, Jesus, and heal us with your gentle touch. Christ beneath us, Christ above us. Christ in quiet, Christ in danger. Solidify our trust in you, Jesus, and shine your light upon us. Christ in hearts of all that love us, Christ in mouth of friend and stranger. Show your face in all those we meet, Jesus, and help us to embrace both friend and foe. May our prayer shield our heart from cynicism and enlarge our capacity to love. In Jesus' name we pray. Your will be done, Lord. Amen. Just briefly, for those of you that wonder about St. Patrick, I don't know if you might know this, but he wasn't actually born Patrick. In fact, he wasn't born Irish. He was actually, when he was born in Scotland, or a part of England at that time, and his parents were actually both Italians. He was born with the name Maewyn Succat. Maewyn Succat, that was his real name. When he was born in Scotland, he was about 14 years old when he was captured and brought over to Ireland. As a slave, he was forced to take care of sheep and do other work. He prayed often during his captivity. The people of Ireland at that time were not Christian, so he learned about all of their beliefs and practices while he was there. When he was about 20 years old, he escaped from slavery and he returned home. He never forgot the people of Ireland and wanted to return to teach them about Christianity. So he began studying for the priesthood and eventually was ordained a bishop. He was then sent to the Pope, by the Pope, to Ireland as a missionary. There are, of course, a lot of different legends about Patrick. One such legend says that he used a shamrock, a plant growing in Ireland, to explain the Blessed Trinity. I don't know if that's true or not, but the 3 parts of the shamrock being the 3 parts of the Holy Trinity. So that's probably a little more information than you actually wanted about Patrick, but hey, there it is. Okay, how did the Irish jig get started? Well, they drink a lot of beer, and at the time, they didn't have enough restrooms. Ba-dum-bum. Why are so many leprechauns gardeners? They have green thumbs. Okay, what happens when a leprechaun falls in a river? What? He gets wet. Oh, bad. Okay, bad. Who was St. Patrick's favorite superhero? The Green Lantern. Ooh, that one's really bad. That's even bad for me. This beard keeps getting in my mouth. Sorry, I have to pull on it. But why do you never iron a 4-leaf clover? Why? You don't want to press your luck. Huh? Yeah, no?
That's not bad.
Okay, that's not too bad. Why do leprechauns hate running? I already did that, didn't I? I'm getting old. What
Do it
can
again.
I say?
It'll be funnier the second time.
Yeah, well, they'd rather jig than jog. Okay. Got to take up time anyway. Where can you always find gold on St. Patrick's Day?
Where?
In the dictionary. Why do people wear shamrocks on St. Patrick's Day?
We don't know.
Regular rocks are too heavy. Sham rocks?
Wow.
Okay,
That's
is that a stretch?
funny. That's very good.
All right. What did the leprechaun referee say when the soccer match was over?
What?
Game clover. That's not so good either. Where do I come up with this stuff? I can't even believe it myself.
I wanted to clarify that half the laughter is coming from Matt Coates.
But probably all the laughter is coming from Matt. Yeah. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that.
Some of these jokes I don't support.
That's because we haven't paid him yet.
Who said pay? Nobody said pay. You haven't heard this yet.
Yeah, we can't pay you enough for this. What kind of bow can't be tied? A rainbow? A rainbow, okay.
That's
What's big and purple and lies next to Ireland? Grape Britain? Grape Britain?
Oh, my word.
I know.
This is getting rough.
It is rough. It is rough. Okay, so a priest is driving back to Dublin when he gets pulled over for speeding.
Oh, my.
Yeah, the guard approaches the window and sees an empty wine bottle in the passenger seat. Priest rolls down the window and sees an empty bottle there, and as he rolls down the window, there's a strong smell of wine that wafts out. So the guard says, "Have you been drinking, Father?" The priest replied, "Just water." "But Father," says the guard, "I can smell wine." The priest looks up from the bottle to the heavens. "Good Lord, he's done it again." Okay.
That's the best one.
Is that a good one? All right. Well, enough of the pain. What you really tuned in to watch today and listen to is our special guest performer today. Matt has performed with numerous bands since the early 80s, touring the U.S. and Canada. With his original project band, King Kong, he composed the Wahoo Shuffle for the Cleveland Indians. Matt has opened for such artists as the Allman Brothers, the Guess Who, the Tower of Power, and the Average White Band. He was a featured performer of the national anthem for the Cleveland Indians and the Cavaliers for the past decade. He also worked as a club performer and studio musician and vocalist for various radio and television commercials. As for his day gig, he has owned and operated several restaurants and nightclubs in the Ohio area. As a single artist, he brings a full band sound to the stage with his sequenced keyboard. Matt prides himself on his versatile vocal ability, and you're going to see that here today, or hear it here today. Whether singing the soulful styles of Ray Charles, Van Morrison, Eric Clapton, or Sam Cooke, the classic styles of a Sinatra or a Bennett. Recently, he has brought his talent to the Bradenton, Florida area, and for that, we are really thankful. So with that, let's give a warm Super Seniors welcome to Matt Coates. Matt, take it away, buddy.
Grazie.
Yay, yay.
Nice. Too nice to me. Actually, that sounds, that whole intro is a lot better than I am. But I digress. If you'll hold on 1 second, let's get going. A great Frank Sinatra song. Well, this isn't Frank, but it's a great song. Since I met you, baby, my whole life has changed. Since I met you, baby, my whole life has changed. Everybody tells me that I'm not the same. I don't need nobody to to tell my troubles to. I don't need nobody to tell my troubles to. Since I met you, baby, all I need is you. Since I met you, baby, I am a happy man. Since I met you, baby, I'm a happy man. I'm gonna try to please you in any way I can. Oh, great song. That was actually Sonny James, and I do make a little of apology. I want to start off with the Frank Sinatra song, Hit the Wrong Button. So what do, Norm? This starts right off. I'm live, and doggone it, I hit the wrong button. Well, that's the fun of this. All right. Let's do that Frank Sinatra song that I wanted to do, and gee, you know, it totally went away. This is it. That's all right. Honest to gosh, this is something, but that's okay. I'll learn the hard way. Hey, this is a song, and one of my favorite singers, who was taken from us way, way, way too soon, was the great Bobby Darin, and one of my favorite songs, and I hope you enjoy it. Oh, the shark, babe, has such teeth, dear, and he shows them. Just a jackknife has old Mac Heath, babe, and he keeps it out of sight. Oh, the shark has, with his teeth, dear, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, wears old Mac Heath, babe, so there's never a trace of red on a sidewalk. Ooh, Sunday morning, yeah, lies a body just oozing life. Someone sneaking around the corner. Could that someone be Mac the Knife? There's a tugboat down by the river, don't you know, where the cement bags are drooping on down. That cement is just, it's there for the weight, babe. Five will get you 10, old Mac, he's back in town. Here by Louis Miller, he disappeared, babe, after drawing out all his heart and cash. And Mackey'd spend just like a sailor. Could it be our boy's done something rash? Jenny Diver, Suki Todd Ray, look out Lottie Lenya, and old Lucy Brown. Oh, the line forms on the right, babe. Now that Mackey's back in town, Jenny Diver, Suki Todd Ray, look out Lottie Lenya, and old Lucy Brown. Oh, that line forms on the right, babe. Now that Mackey's back in town. Look out, old Mackey's back. Oh my gosh, my gosh. Yeah, well, I tell you, Bobby Darin was great. Bobby Darin was great. It's growing up as a young man. My father was a singer, and a lot of musicians in my family. And one of these songs, my aunt taught me. This is kind of a cute thing. This song was written in 1922, so it's an old song. And my aunt was a piano player for the silent movies, the organist, piano player, whatever was needed. She was quite a talent, kind of a savant. Never took lessons in her life. Neither did I, but mine shows. Hers was phenomenal. She was a heck of an entertainer and quite a pianist. Anyhow, she taught me this song when I was a young lad. Matter of fact, I was 10 years old, and we'd sit around the piano. And my mother told me, "What are you doing?" I was 10 years old. I was singing this song. And I said, "Well, Aunt Violet." Isn't that a great name, Aunt Violet? Aunt Violet taught me this song. It's still a great song 100 years from now. So I hope you like it. Another bride, another groom, another sunny honeymoon, another season, another reason for what? For making whoopee. I'm 10 years old running around the house singing this. A lot of shoes, a lot of rice. The groom looks nervous. He answers twice. It's really killing that he's so willing for what? For making whoopee. Picture a little love song down where the roses swing. Picture that same sweet loveness. Think what a year can bring. He washes dishes and baby clothes. He's so ambitious, he even sews. Don't forget, folks, that's what you get, folks, for making whoopee. Another year, maybe less. What's this I hear? Well, can't you guess? She feels neglected, and he's suspected of making whoopee. She sits alone every night. He doesn't phone, he doesn't write. He says he's busy now, but she says busy? He's making whoopee. He doesn't make much money, says you'll pay 6 to her. Now he says, Judge, suppose I fail, just says I'll put you right in jail. You better keep her, I think it's cheaper than making whoopee. Than making whoopee. Than making whoopee. I said whoopee. Making whoopee. Like I said, great old song. Okay, this is a beautiful song, and I love doing it because this is one of the first songs my dad taught me to sing also. He was a great singer, my father. And hopefully I don't destroy it. But Andy Williams did some nice things. And this is his beautiful song, I believe. Moon River, wider than a mile, crossing you in style someday. Old dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after that same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after that same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. The great end. Oh, thank you. Oh, keep it down, fellas. Now, come on. Don't get me too excited. Let's see. We have. I'm doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I can't do the Elvis thing. I'll try. Look at my lip. It's as close as I can get. Norm, can you do it? Oh, you got too much hair on all over your face, so.
Let's watch him. Let's give him a
It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. When I first saw you, with your smile so tender, my heart was captured, my soul surrendered. I'd spend a lifetime waiting for the right time. Now that you're near, the time is here at last. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. Just like a willow, we would cry an ocean if we lost true love and sweet devotion. Your lips excite me, let your arms invite me, or who knows when we'll meet again this way. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. 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 Oh, it's now or never. Yeah, well, I hope so too. I think it's. Any new jokes there, Norm? That's okay. Oh, but no, it's what's his Irish name?
Lucky McClover.
Lucky McClover. Yes. Well, Lucky, I'm going to do an Irish song for you since I'm here. All right. My wild Irish rose, the sweetest flower that grows. You may search everywhere, but none can compare to my wild Irish rose. My wild Irish rose, the dearest flower that grows. Someday for my sake, may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish rose. If you listen, I'll sing you a sweet little song of a flower that's now drooped and dead, yet dearer to me, yes, than all of its mate. though each holds aloft its proud head. 'Twas given to me by a girl that I love. Since we met, faith, I know no repose. She's dearer by far than the world's brightest star, and I call her my wild Irish rose. My wild Irish rose, the sweetest flower that grows. You search everywhere, none can compare to my wild Irish rose. My wild Irish rose, the dearest flower that grows. And someday for my sake she may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish rose. Nice, Joe. Oh, and
Lovely.
for those who
Look
don't
at-
see it,
Luckily, McClover loved it.
yes, was that his harmony too?
Yeah, that was him.
Unbelievable.
Good
That
harmony,
was-
Lucky.
Well, he's got a lot of talent. There's no question.
Tells jokes, sings harmony. He's amazing.
He's something else. Well, hey.
He's a Renaissance leprechaun.
Oh, my Lord. This is an old song. Matter of fact, everything I do is old songs. I don't do anything really new. What's the newest song I do? I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't go there. Hey, nothing against it. It's just not my thing. Okay. For you people out there, I would hope you can guess the gentleman that made this song famous. And I'll do it first, and then I'll tell you afterwards. See if you guys know. Great song, by the way. Great song. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulder. Say the things you used to say. Make the world go away. Do you remember when you loved me? For the world took me astray. If you do, then forgive me. Make the world go away. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulder. Say the things you used to say. Make the world go away. I am sorry if I hurt you. I'll make it up day by day. Just say you love me like you used to. Make the world go away. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulder. Say the things you used to say. Make the world go away. Say the things you used to say. Make the world go away. Any guesses out there? Oh, grazie. That was the great Eddie Arnold, and he had a few big hits. That was his big one. I am going to do that song by Frank Sinatra, if that's okay. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, I love you. Little Frank. Oh, let's not go that far. Okay, I think it's we're up. Let's do this one. It's a classic. It's a classic Temptation song. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I got the month of May. Well, I guess you'll say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl, I've got so much honey, the bees envy me. Got a sweeter song than the birds in the trees. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl, ooh. Hey, 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 hey. I fortune or fame. Got all the riches, darling, one man could claim. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. I even got the month of May, my girl. Talking about my girl. Ooh, can't believe it's my girl. Why don't you believe me? And my girl. All right, grazie. It's a song by Engelbert. I think this was his big one. He's had a lot of them, and why not? So I sing you to sleep after the loving with a song I just wrote yesterday. And I hope you can hear what the words and the music have to say. It's so hard to explain everything that I'm feeling face to face. I just seem to go dry. But I love you so much that the sound of your voice can get me high. Thanks for taking me on a one-way trip to the sun. And thanks for turning me all into someone. So I sing you to sleep after the loving. I brush back the hair from your eyes. And the love on your face is so real that it makes me wanna cry. And I know my song isn't saying anything new. Oh, but after the loving, I'm still in love with you. I sing you to sleep after the loving. I brush back the hair from your eye. And the love on your face is so real that it makes me wanna cry. And I know my song isn't saying anything new. Oh, but after the loving, I'm still in love with you. Oh, after the loving, I'm still in love with you. After the loving, I'm still in love with you. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Thank you very much. After the lovin'. I think we have time for another one. You have, this goes back a long way, too. This was back in the 60s. Might have even been written in the 50s. Anyhow, let's do that. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in. I'll watch them roll away again. I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watch a child roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, I headed for the Frisco Bay. I had nothing to live for, looks like nothing's gonna come my way. I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watch a child roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like nothing's gonna change, everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do. I'll remain the same, sitting here resting my bones. Little loneliness won't leave me alone. 2,000 miles I roam to make this dock my home. I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay and watch a child roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. On the dock of the bay, the great Otis Redding. I think I better do another Irish song. Why not do the classic? Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. 'Tis you, must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valleys hush and white with snow. 'Tis I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny And if you come when all the flowers dying, and I am dead, as dead I well may be, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave there for me, and I will hear those I crave will warmer, sweeter breathe, for you will bend and tell me that you love me, and I will sleep in peace until you come to me. Oh, I hope that doesn't make anybody cry out there, but it's a beautiful song, make no mistake about it. And let's see where we're at here. Oh, yeah. We got time for one more song, and why not end with this beautiful song by Lee Greenwood. I hope you guys all enjoy this. I know I do. I do it after just about after all of my shows, and everybody loves it, and they should. It's a great song. If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, I had to start again with just my children and my wife. Thank my lucky stars to be living here today. The flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. Won't forget the men who died and gave that right to me, and I'd gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, from New York to LA, well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. Won't forget the men who died and gave their right to me, and I'd gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. There ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. Won't forget the men who died and gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. All right. Thank you guys very much. It's my pleasure. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, no, it's not Valentine's Day. What is it?
Old too. Make fun of me. Make fun of me.
Thank you, guys.
How about pitching it back to Norm?
Oh, Norm Kurtz? Well, I think it looks...
Lucky.
Norm Kurtz is
Lucky.
not here.
Norm is not here. I
not
do
here.
apologize. I do
Well, Norm is never here. I've been told that.
technically. Okay, we're gonna switch it back to Lucky McClover. I'm sorry, I forgot his
Have a big
name.
round of applause for Lucky McClover.
Let's hear it one more time for Matt Coates.
Oh.
In fact, everybody stand up. We need a standing ovation. Matt, I can see it in my mind. They're all standing. So great job. We thank you so much for gracing
My
us
pleasure.
today.
Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Okay. What kind of spells do leprechaun witches cast? Lucky charms. Yeah. Okay. Why is St. Patrick's Day frogs' favorite holiday?
Why?
Well, because they're already wearing green. I promised Matt that I would do a frog joke because he said earlier when he was getting ready for the show that he had a frog in his throat. And I said, please leave it there. And he said, why? I said, because they're green. So anyway,
There you go.
there's your frog joke. Why are the Irish so concerned about global warming? They're really into green living. Did I do that one already?
I think.
It's okay, though, because,
Do it twice.
well,
Do it one more time.
I do that often. All right, one more time. I'm going to keep doing this until you laugh. Why are the Irish so concerned about global warming? They're really into green living. Okay. Yeah, I have to do some of these jokes several times. If I don't get a laugh out of them, I got to do them again. What happens if you cross poison ivy with a four-leaf clover?
I don't know.
You get a rash of good luck. Why do people wear... Oh, we did that one, too. Well, I'll do it again. I like this one. Why do people wear shamrocks on St. Patrick's Day?
Don't know.
See if you can... You can't remember? No. Because real rocks are too heavy.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Why did St. Patrick drive all the snakes out of Ireland? He couldn't afford plane fare. But
I thought it was good.
Why did the baker pour Coke into her mixer? Now, you maybe have to be Irish to get this. She was trying to make soda bread.
Wow.
For those of you that don't know, soda bread is a bread that the Irish make. The Irish are famous for their soda bread. Actually, this joke wasn't good enough to waste that much time explaining it. So anyway, what did the homesick Dubliner say on St. Patrick's Day?
What?
I wish I was home. Oh, that's a groaner.
I knew that.
Yeah, what does a leprechaun call a happy man wearing green? Jolly green giant. Yeah.
Okay.
Every time I get a good joke, I screwed up by coming with a bad one.
I don't understand that joke.
Never mind. I'll explain it to you later. What do you call a lie told on St. Patrick's Day?
What?
A leprechaun? Leprechaun?
I like that.
That's not bad. Why is every day St. Patrick's Day for TV weathermen? They stand in front of a green screen every time they go to work. Which reminds me, I am not standing in front of a green screen today, and I didn't know that this was a thing. This is a blue screen. If I were standing in front of a green screen, I'm all in green, I wouldn't show up at all, and maybe some of you would prefer that. But Joe figured out that a blue screen, he can do the background images on, and I can wear green. So that's kind of neat. This is a first for me. Anyway, why is every St. Patrick's... Oh, I did that one. Boy, I am old. Why was the leprechaun sad on March 18th? Because St. Patrick's Day is over.
It's over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go with that.
All right, last one. Thanks to Dennis Wilm for this one. Yeah, that's the best applause. One Sunday morning, the pastor noticed little Alex standing in the foyer of the church, staring up at a large plaque. It was covered with names with small American flags mounted on either side of it. The 7-year-old had been staring at the plaque for some time. So the pastor walked up and stood beside the little boy, and he said quietly, "Good morning, Alex." "Good morning, Father, or Pastor. What is this?" He asked. The pastor said, "Well, son, it's a memorial plaque to all the young men and women who died in the service." Soberly, they just stood together, staring at the large plaque. Finally, poor little Alex, his voice barely all audible and trembling with fear, asked, "Pastor, which service, the 8 o'clock or the 10:30? Huh? No response. I thought that was funny. Anyway. All right, a little bit of house cleaning before we close. First of all,
Nicely done. Let's have a round of applause.
for me being over, yes. Okay. A little housekeeping. First of all, I want to thank Thrivent for once again sponsoring our event today. I'd also like to thank Nancy, Jean, and John Gall for arranging that sponsorship. The many videos and jokes, I tell so many jokes and we have so many videos, and I can only find so many good ones. So I depend on a lot of other people to give me these other jokes that maybe are not as good, but I need something for filler. So I want to thank Roger Hornick, Nancy Gall, Doug Rose, Pastor Kurt Adams, Donna Thomas, Dennis Wilm for sending me jokes and videos, and I'm sure others have sent them to me as well. Now, I may or may not use them in these presentations, but I may keep them for future. You may hear them come up in future events that we have, but keep sending them to me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. I also want to thank everybody for the many birthday cards I got, many get well cards that I got, the calls, the best wishes, especially for the prayers. And last month I said thank you for all of the calls and prayers too. And you know what? Those prayers worked. I certainly feel a lot better this month than I did last month. I'm sure I look better too. Well, maybe not, but anyway, I feel a lot better. But thank you all. Your continued prayers will be appreciated. It's kind of a long road for me to get over this thing, be another at least 10 months, but I am feeling better every day, and it's the prayers that are helping. So thank you all, and God bless you all. Let's see, upcoming events. We've been doing some of these, like this one on actually St. Patty's Day, and last month on Mardi Gras on Ash Wednesday. But as we're preparing to hopefully get back together and meet in person, I want to get back to our normal schedule. So we're going to start streaming again at 1 o'clock on the third Thursday of each month for our upcoming events, getting, as I said, prepared for when we eventually will all get together on those third Thursdays. Our upcoming events, on April 15th, we will have Gasparilla. Our friend Frankie Lombardi is coming, and of course he is just an unbelievable guitarist and vocal, and is actually the drummer for the Dickie Betts Band. So he's very multi-talented. So we're looking forward to have Frankie performing for us. On May 20th, we are going to celebrate Island. We're going to have an Island Time theme. We have a new entertainer, Bodie Valdez, who does island type of music, so I'm really looking forward to that. And you won't believe the outfit that I'll be wearing for our Island Time celebration. And Joe's already shuddering. On June 17th, we will be celebrating Woodstock. We'll have a rock fest with Dave Mankees. And I'd go on for some future ones, but you wouldn't remember them anyway, so I'll as we get closer, I'll let you know. Now, before I close with our closing prayer and our closing video, I'd like to take just a minute or two for a video, kind of our senior board. Last month I told you we have a new senior board, a senior ministry board, and we're looking for people to help us out with ideas. So here is a short commercial done by our secretary, Joanne Ross. Joanne, take it away.
Hello, this is Joe Ross from Beautiful Savior Lutheran Church with breaking news for seniors. Our congregation has organized a new ministry board focusing on you, our seniors. We are a group of your Christian brothers and sisters organizing to support each other. Our focus is to reach out to those in their golden years, both members and friends, ages 65 years and older, connecting in different ways so we can plan future events to bring us all together. One way of reaching out to you is the Super Senior monthly video, bringing you smiles and great music. We want to thank Norm Kurtz and Joe Thayer for their efforts in making possible this enjoyable outreach to convey that we, as a church family, care about you. Please tell your friends about this monthly live music live video event available on YouTube so they can share in the fun. In the coming months, Beautiful Savior Senior Ministry Board will be sending you a letter asking for your updated contact information. When it arrives, please complete the form and return it as soon as possible so we can connect with you in the most convenient way. We look forward to including you in building our church senior family and want you to become a part of this growing ministry. As a new board, we are very few in number, so we will be inviting you to join us in giving of your talents to the glory of God as we plan fellowship together. In the months ahead, we look forward to including you in this growing senior ministry. May God be with you today and always.
Thank you,
Now
Joanne.
back to the leprechaun of the day, Norm.
Thank you, Joanne. Thank you very much. And again, a thank you to our performer today, Matt Coates. Thank you especially to our producer, Joe Thayer, without who we wouldn't be able to put on these shows for you all. God bless you guys. I'm going to close with an Irish prayer, and then we have a closing video for you. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, the rains fall soft upon your fields, and until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Amen. Love you all. God bless you. Until next time.